In this video, I will be showing you how to generate an image using ChatGPT. Let's get started. First, I open up the ChatGPT interface on my browser. I start by moving my cursor over to the left-hand sidebar menu and click on the More option. From the small menu that pops up, I click on Images to open the dedicated image generation workspace. Once the image creation page loads, I click into the main prompt box that says, Describe a new image. Now, I paste in a detailed, descriptive prompt. I am asking it to generate a breathtaking cinematic scene of a giant transparent glass whale floating through the clouds above a futuristic city at sunrise. After reviewing my text, I go ahead and click the Send Prompt button on the right side of the text bar. The system begins processing my request right away. You can see the placeholder appear as it goes through the different stages of creation. It starts by sketching it out, then making the first draft, followed by setting the scene, polishing the details, and finally finishing up the final image. Now the generated image is ready. I click directly on the image thumbnail to expand it into a full screen view so I can inspect the details. It looks incredible, captured exactly as I described with the glass whale floating majestically over the futuristic skyline. I take a moment to look at the layout, and then I click on the X button in the top left corner to close the full screen view and go back to the chat. Next, I want to modify this image to see it in a different setting. I click on the Edit button located just below the generated image. This opens up the editing panel and text bar at the bottom. I click into the Describe Edits field and type out my instructions for the transformation. I want to transform the scene into a dramatic nighttime setting while keeping the overall composition, glass whale, city, and layout exactly the same. Once the editing prompt is complete, I click the Send Arrow button. ChatGPT begins analyzing the original image and starts the new generation process. The new version is complete. I click on the newly generated nighttime image to open it up in the full screen viewer. The transformation looks amazing, with the deep purple and blue neon tones perfectly capturing the dramatic night atmosphere while keeping the glass whale composition intact. That is how easy it is to create and edit beautiful images using ChatGPT. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more quick tips and tutorials.